I am the Lord your God, and I do not come to ask. I come to declare. Listen carefully. Open wide both your heart and your ears. For the hour is urgent, and the time to delay or doubt has passed away like a fading shadow. Today is not like any other day you have known. Today is May 30th, a day etched in the scrolls of heaven, a divine boundary drawn by my hand, a moment appointed before the foundations of the earth were laid. What has been concealed in darkness is now poised to be unveiled in radiant light. The secrets once whispered only in the shadows will now be proclaimed with thunderous clarity. I have waited with infinite patience, I have watched with infinite understanding. But now the time has come. I have released Michael, my archangel, the mighty warrior, to stand forth with unyielding authority and power, for the appointed hour demands action. Hear me well. This message is not for the multitudes. It is not for the crowd that gathers without knowing. It is for you, you alone. Guard this revelation closely. Do not seek to share it hastily. Do not attempt to explain or persuade others, for they are not the ones whose soul hangs in the balance. They were not the ones being watched in silence, not the ones whose heart trembled behind closed doors. You were. And now I, the Lord of hosts, step in, because what I am about to say will change everything you thought you knew. There is someone close to you, too close, whose heart does not harbor your good. This person has walked by your side, smiled in your presence, and perhaps even uttered prayers with you. But all the while, they have been planting venomous seeds meant to destroy your destiny. Their smile hides a scheming spirit, their eyes cloak deception. I have allowed this for a time, not out of neglect, but because I was gathering evidence, watching how you would bear the weight. I have seen your faithfulness, your tears, your endurance, and now because of your obedience and your strength, the hour has come. Michael has sounded the alarm. His sword gleams before my throne, and he has declared, "It is time." I have handed him the scroll that bears the name of the one who in secret sought to thwart my plans for you. The one who spoke shadows behind your back, whose lips uttered lies they would never dare voice in the light. The one who smiled and said, "I rejoice in your blessing," while their hearts snarled, "Why not me?" Yes, that one. You already know who I speak of. You feel it deep in your spirit. You have sensed the tightening in your chest when they are near. You have awoken heavy-hearted after hearing their voice or seeing their name. You questioned your own sensitivity and told yourself it was nothing, but it was never nothing. It was them. And it must end now, Michael commands you. Open your eyes, open your heart. Not as a suggestion, not as a gentle encouragement, but as a divine order. If you do not heed this warning, you risk walking blindly into a trap set long ago, a trap forged in jealousy and hidden malice. A secret meeting was convened where your name was spoken not in love, not with hope, but with envy and pride dressed in the guise of concern. They said, "We worry for them," but meant, "We fear their rise." They said, "We want what is best," but what they desired was to be first. But I, the Lord, do not allow lies to endure forever. I am the revealer of hidden things. Today that veil is lifted. You will know who this person is. Not only will I reveal them, but I will confirm it in unmistakable ways. You will overhear your story as a conversation you were never meant to hear. Someone will utter your name and falter as if caught by the truth they cannot conceal. These are my confirmations to you. You are not imagining it. You are not paranoid. You were never wrong. You were being guarded. I did not reveal this sooner because I was preparing your escape. For if I had uncovered their heart before you were ready, you would have stayed hoping to fix what was broken, blaming yourself for what was not your fault. But now you are ready. You are strong. You are prepared to protect your peace, your name, and your purpose. I will not allow you to fall into their trap. They plan to distract you just long enough to miss your divine appointment, to delay your breakthrough, to drain your emotional reserves while pretending to support you. They took your confidences and shared them with those who should never have heard. They twisted your truth to make you appear wrong so they could pounce in the silence. But I have stopped them. There is a reason some doors suddenly closed or paused. It was not rejection. It was protection. For if you had entered that next season while still bound to them, they would have corrupted your path. They would have claimed credit only to ensnare you further. But I have rewritten the story. Their chapter is ending now. Do not reach out to them. Do not send messages. Do not try to force a farewell. I will create the distance and it will feel natural and right. Your part is to obey when the silence falls. When they stop calling, do not chase. When they stop replying, do not plead. When they grow cold, do not warm them. Let me prune what must be pruned. You carry too much light to be entangled in shadow. You bear too much destiny to walk divided. I am dividing you not to harm but to heal. The name is already known in your spirit. The pause in your breath, the chill in your heart, that is discernment. Trust it. I warn you again, this is an emergency. This is not a message to ignore or postpone. The heavens move. Now Michael stands ready. The attack was scheduled, but I have intercepted it. I have confused their steps. Your awareness is your shield. Do not pretend all is well. To do so empowers the serpent to remain in your garden. When the final attempt comes, a soft word, a gentle gesture meant to disarm you, do not fall for it. Watch their eyes. Listen to the silence between their words. Truth is often found in what is left unspoken. When that moment comes, say nothing. Walk away in peace and silence. You were not created to endure emotional abuse. You were not made to constantly question loyalty or walk on eggshells in your own sanctuary. You were created to walk in authority, to shine without guilt, to love without manipulation. I am restoring that identity within you. This is not just about exposing an enemy, it is about your elevation. This revelation is the first domino. Watch how swiftly things begin to shift. Your mind will clear. New allies will appear. Those who celebrate you, not merely tolerate you. Opportunities will arise as if they were waiting for your arrival. That person was a blockage, a spirit of delay cloaked as a friend. But I see what man cannot see. I deal with what you cannot fight alone. Michael moves even now. The spirit behind their plot is bound. They lose sleep and stagger in confusion, not understanding why their schemes fail, because you are being released. Prepare for change. Guard your heart. Speak less. Pray more. Watch for my hand in the coming days. You will feel my presence in the shift. You will know my words were true. You will thank me for protecting what I placed inside you. I am the Lord your God. I do not lie. I do not miss. I do not delay. The name has been revealed. The truth stands exposed. Walk boldly in the light I have spoken. The days ahead will test you as never before. The enemy will throw every shadow, every doubt, every whisper of fear in your path to turn you away from your destiny. But do not be moved. Stand firm in the truth I have revealed to you. Your spirit is armored with my word, and your heart is fortified by my love. This is your season of breakthrough, the dawning of a new chapter that no one can steal or diminish. I, the Lord your God, am orchestrating every detail, seen and unseen. Nothing escapes my notice. Every prayer you have whispered in secret, every tear you have shed in silence, every moment you stood alone yet unwavering, I have counted. Your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed, nor will it go unrewarded. I am raising up new allies, warriors of light who will surround you, protect you, and walk with you into your promised future. You will witness divine connections forming doors, opening that no man can shut. Opportunities you thought lost will be restored, multiplied beyond your imagination. This is not a mere restoration, it is a divine elevation. Beware, for the enemy's last attempts will be desperate and cunning. They will disguise themselves as friends, offer false peace, and seek to entangle you once more. But your eyes are now open. Your discernment is sharpened. When the guise is lifted, do not hesitate. Walk away in peace, unshaken and unafraid. You carry a power that darkness cannot overcome. Remember, my child, forgiveness is your shield, not for their sake, but for yours. Forgive, yes, but do not return to the snare. Your future is too precious. You are a vessel chosen for greater things, and you will not be distracted or delayed any longer. I am the Lord your God. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I have spoken through my archangel. I have declared your victory, and I have secured your path. Your story is being rewritten by my hand. You are being prepared for a glorious harvest, a testimony that will shake the heavens. Now rise with confidence. Walk boldly in my light. Speak life over your journey. Declare, I am protected, I am chosen, and I am victorious. The Lord is my shield and my strength. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough. I am with you always. Closer than your breath, stronger than your storms. I, the Lord your God, have spoken these words as a decree over your life. They are not mere whispers of hope, but the voice of eternal truth. As you heed this message, know that you are enveloped in my boundless love and sovereign power. Go forth in peace, clothed in righteousness, and know that I am turning every trial into triumph. If this message has touched your heart, if it has stirred your spirit and awakened your soul, I invite you to remain connected. Subscribe, stay anchored in this divine truth, and let my words be a lamp unto your feet every day. You are cherished beyond measure. You are never alone. I am the Lord your God, and I am with you, always, with eternal love and divine grace, your Father in heaven.